We are going to take a look at the TP-Link AC750 wireless range extender as bought from Tesco for the pricely sum of £30. The model is the RE200 and it's designed to expand the size and the area that your Wi-Fi network can cover. It is billed as 802.11 AC and should handle up to 750 megabits per second Wi-Fi. A bit of a problem in the house because the router itself only takes up to 600, so I'll never be able to use it at its full power, but we'll have a little look at what comes in the box. I'm going to unpack it because it is probably one of the world's tightest and most difficult to get out sets of packaging, simply because it comes out the bottom and seems wedged in. So the box itself has a very premium sort of Apple feel to it. It's made from a sort of high quality fibrous cardboard and it slides out the bottom. It doesn't do so very easily, but it does so in the end. Contained within the box is some useless packaging that you can throw away. It's all highly recyclable, so it's useful. A 3-year warranty card in case the product breaks, about £30. I don't know if it's really worth the effort of filling out a warranty card. You get a Ethernet cable, which seems to be Cat6, so it is able to carry the data rate, but it's worth noting that the Wi-Fi range extender does not work in access point mode, so you cannot plug it directly into your wireless router using an internal network and expect it to work. It will not do so. It will only extend your wireless network. It contains a nice little Apple styled set of packaging for all your little warranty information and a disclaimer for its open source code, a tiny little installation guide, but it really is self-explanatory. The meat of the actual product is this, which is a plastic TP-Link wireless range extender. It has a plastic and shiny finish to it with a slight pattern through it. It comes pre-configured with the username and password admin. You plug it in, you connect it as a wireless network, and you can set it up. It supports both 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz networks and can extend both. It also seems to be able to provide a 5 GHz network if you only have a 2.4. It does seem to let you connect, and then I don't know if it's translating and sending it that way, but it does seem to offer it even if you don't have a 2.5. The setup is pretty straightforward. You literally connect to the TP-Link, and then with any device, including an iPhone, you can go in and you can connect it manually to your old network, and as long as it's within range, you'll get little lights that light up on the front telling you if it can connect to a 5 GHz network, a 2.4 GHz network, the Wi-Fi, if it's live, and if it is connected using the button at the bottom. It also supports WPS, but it didn't seem to connect automatically when I was using it. On the bottom is your Ethernet connector, which is if you wanted to plug in a device and you could extend the Wi-Fi network and then Ethernet in. It does that sort of translation as well. It seems to not try to do anything with DHCP and seems to slave off whatever the main router in the house is doing. I've found in testing that it does extend the wireless network significantly, especially the 5 GHz, which can have trouble going through certain floors of this house and sometimes some of the walls, so it now gives me a 5 GHz network upstairs. The one confusing thing that I do find is because you can set it up to use the same session ID and it broadcasts the same as the router. Sometimes I find my iPad or my iPhone jump between the two and you can see moments of disconnection while they try and find the stronger network. So potentially I'm using it too close to the router where I would get an okay signal anyway. So it might be something worth considering, that you may want to set different IDs so that it doesn't jump about and cause you disconnection. You'll notice that if you're watching Netflix, it'll go down for a minute and it'll buffer and it'll switch network and that sort of thing comes in. For £30 it's absolutely fantastic if you're finding you've got really slow Wi-Fi upstairs, considering a lot of pipework and electricity cables and everything can interfere with the wireless signal. If you have, like most homes in the UK, your main router sitting somewhere near your telephone cable, which was never really designed and put in a place to share a Wi-Fi signal throughout the house.